You know, everybody knows that fruit is the best food on the planet for human beings. Like, there's no debate in this. People that don't eat fruit know this. I knew this when I didn't eat fruit. People that love to eat the flesh of animals know that fruit is the best thing on the planet. Everyone knows fruit is good for you. Everyone knows fruit is the most nutritious food on the planet. There's no mystery. There's no confusion regarding this. There's no debate. There's no one out there saying that the rotting flesh of this cow that they're eating on is more nutritious than this motherfucking apple. There's no one saying the rotting flesh of this fucking pig that I'm eating is more nutritious than these oranges. There's no one saying the rotting flesh of this chicken is more nutritious than these grapes. There's no one saying that this mucus, pus-filled liquid that I'm drinking that came from a cow is more nutritious than a freshly squeezed glass of orange juice. So why is there all this back and forth? Why do these people hop on vegan people's posts and raw vegan people's posts, and people like me that eat nothing but fruit hop on my posts, hop in my videos, hop in the comments, and say the stupid shit that they say? It's because they're addicts. Anytime you hear someone saying something negative about fruit, you're hearing the words of an addict. Because the truth is, what they're eating is not food at all. And this doesn't just include the dead animal flesh that they eat. This also includes all the processed bullshit that they eat. All the man-made bullshit that they eat. These things are not food. These things were never meant for human consumption. And the only reason you love the shit so much, and the only reason you're addicted, is because what you're really eating is drugs disguised as food. You're not eating food. That's why you're hooked. That's why you're addicted. That's why you fight so hard to remain stupid and ignorant. That's why you reject doing anything that's good for you, if it involves you letting go of these things that you love to eat, these addictions that you have. Oh, you'll take a pill, no problem. As long as I can keep eating the bullshit, oh, I'll take a pill, I'll drink a tea, I'll take a fucking shot, but you're not gonna let that addiction go. You're a fucking addict. That's all it is to it. And you don't even know it. Or maybe you just don't give a fuck. Because anyone that will put some shit in their body without knowing what they're putting in their body is a fucking addict. Because you don't even give a fuck about your health at this point. How are you any different than a crack addict, a meth addict, a heroin addict? They don't give a fuck about their health either. In fact, they know the shit that they're getting high off of is bad, and they still do it. Just like you. You know the shit that you're putting in your body is bad for you, and you still do it. You know the flesh of that animal that you're eating is loaded with saturated fats. You know that shit was bathed in chlorine. You know that shit has carbon monoxide injected into it. You know that ain't nothing dead for 30 days looking like that, not stinking. You ain't fucking stupid. You're an addict though. And your addiction is making you do stupid shit. Your addiction is making you stupid. You know you should be eating more fruit. You know the ingredients in what you're eating is printed right on the back, and you purposely won't look at it. You purposely won't read it because you know it's bad and you think ignorance is bliss. So you're choosing to stay ignorant. That's how addicted you are. You know, just like a fucking meth addict. You know, meth addicts aren't asking, what's the ingredients in this meth? They don't give a fuck. They just want to get high. by any means necessary, even at the expense of their health, even at the expense of their life. Same with people that fucking do crack, heroin, whatever, you name it. They don't care what's in it. They just want to feel good, just like you. But it's even worse with you, because they don't buy crack or meth or heroin with the ingredients printed on the package. All that poisonous, toxic bullshit you eat got the ingredients printed right on the package, and you refuse to read it. You're a fucking addict. This is one reason why I say sickness and diseases are choices. If you get cancer, you made that choice every day. Every time you ignored the ingredients on the shit you was eating, you was making a choice to be sick. You know that fucking animal flesh you eat is linked to heart disease, cancer, which are the #2 causes of death worldwide, and diabetes, fucking Alzheimer's and dementia, and a host of other shit, which means every time you eat it, you're choosing sickness, disease, and addiction over your health. So we're not gonna play the games. You know, I see right through y'all, partly because I was there. You know, I used to be you, and also because I'm just smart as fuck. I have a lot of fucking wisdom, and I have clarity, that inner vision. So I see the truth when y'all telling lies. When y'all try to justify that bullshit you eat and why you eat it. And all I hear is a drug addict talking.